had lots of people turn up. A couple of weeks ago we did Music in the Park where some people performed live for the first time and did really, really well. And we've got a lot of Ipswich people here tonight. Where are you? And just for the next, say, 50 minutes or so, we just kind of give you a bit of a taste of what it is that we do on a Wednesday night. I've got my friend PIKEY, Esquire. Make some noise for PIKEY, Esquire. He's going to supply the rhythm for a minute. Whoa. 1, 2. If it's a gun thing, then why are you spitting? What, selling drugs doesn't make you a living? Is it a gun thing? Is that how you living? Are you top billing or are you just? If it's a gun thing, then why are you spitting? What, selling drugs doesn't make you a living? Is it a gun thing? Is that how you living? Are you top billing or are you just chilling? I got better things to do than these battle spinner raps, but I have to tie a rapper to the caterpillar tracks of a JCB fast track. You blatantly pass wax, so pay up or give me my bars back. Suppose it's something to laugh at, because it's effed up when your ass crack is what you label sharps at. But don't think that we won't get past that. In a minute I can spit it out in an hour flat, cause my mind is where the power's at. Trapped in a world so whack, Lloyd Banks is allowed to rap, and nobody's ever gonna tell me how to rap. I don't really need you on my head like a shower cap. Whether I spray written or loud with the pen strokes, women grab their babies, pray for their men folk. Izzy won't break their spirits like egg yolks. Spitting or speaking is still deeper than Zen quotes. Go ahead and joke that we make no dough. Can you really also? When I rock the boat, I'm making waves. When I jackhammer whack rappers into the pavement, music's not paying for food or new kicks. No, I'm sitting like I shoot bricks to school kids, but I'm cool with not shifting units. Crews can't F with us, they're all stupid. See, I was born with an eloquent type, that'll put you on your back like an elephant gun. See, he's elegant, and how I spit's got the elements moving around like witch doctors. But which doctor can't handle the pressure? No cure for AIDS, cancer, never mind EZRA. And never mind EZRA, that's how their chins hold up. When in the top 5, my name doesn't show up. If it's a gun thing, then why are you spitting? What, selling drugs doesn't make you a living? Is it a gun thing? Is that how you living? Are you top billing or are you just sniffing? Whoa. We're not done, neither are you. As well as MCs and rappers, we also have the odd singer come through, and our kind of star rock soul vocalist, Mr. MGEE, if you could make some noise for MGEE. Ladies and gentlemen, MGEE and PIKEY Esquire.
You're alright. Ruthless ones, ruthless. Patrick lives with mannequins. He doesn't have any real friends at all. Come on, that ain't normal. So Billy has a good time out and about. He knows he's gonna suffer burnout before long. But she'll fall and burst her bubble. His mom was on the pole when she carried him. He's 14 now, but he looks 10 years old. She's cold, he ain't careful. Jenny's in the flat and she's heavily pregnant. Had some savings, but her boyfriend spent them. She's due in a week or two, she got trouble. Bobby wants to drop bombs while he's flying. He's just 19 and he don't mind dying at all for his queen and his country. He says he'll probably die lonely, man. He don't necessarily see it as a problem at all. And he's sure he ain't fearful. Simon's had his throat cut twice, cause down south they're not quite as nice at all. Not so hospitable. People wanna know, I said, oh, we're just having a ball. Well, it's a good call. Stand tall, keep being crazy, I love ya. So ruthless people, said they're everywhere. Dare not to care, the bar ruled by fear. Said I did not stop to lend a hand, but stand there to stare. Something's going wrong here. It's a little timid thing, cause daddy used to like hitting things a lot. We could not stand up to him. Steve's general rules. Drinks himself a swimming pool, but 1 hour or two prone to a gamble. Libby is a skinny thing. She hardly ever eats anything at all. 9 times out of 10, she'll bring it up again. I've got attention for the catwalks. Drop dead good look until you hear her talking out loud. She's not proud, she's an animal. Vernon's a proper ladies' man. He says he can turn a lesbian around. It's God's gift and he knows it. Lola goes for older men. She's not old enough to know the game at all. Up against the wall, I'll get fun though. Tabby lap dances on a Thursday. For 30 pounds you can see her body, not me. I get it for free, she's my baby. Ruthless people wanna know. I said, aren't we just having a ball? It's a good call. Stand tall, I'll keep being crazy. I love ya, said ruthless people. Said everywhere. I did not to care. Said they were ruled by fair. Said I did not stop to lend a hand, but stand there to stare. Something's going wrong, hey. Yeah, one more time. I said ruthless people. I said everywhere. I said they did not to care. Said they were ruled by fear. I said I did not stop to lend a hand, but to stand there to stare. Cause something's going wrong, hey. To everybody that's wounded, well, to all the ruthless ones, the ruthless. Well, I'm talking about all the ruthless ones, the ruthless. Yes, Woodbridge, thanks a lot. Wicked.
Ladies and gentlemen, where you going? No, come back. I kind of had my opportunity to do my thing, and so did MG, and PIKEY's provided the rhythm for us, so I think that it's only right that he should have the opportunity to show you what he does on his solo set. He did this a couple of weeks ago at Music in the Park, and just everybody went bananas. You would have thought you were at a rock festival or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for PIKEY ESQUIRE.
Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed your evening. There's some good rock acts here this evening. Quite enjoyed it. All right there. Well, I'll start off something like. I can't touch that. Next up, I think you should all know Joy Division, Love Will Tear Us Apart. Goes like love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again.
Come on everybody, sing along now.
Thank you. Another one for you. Yeah. Play the pumpkin pills and big wop wop. Play the pumpkin pills and big wop wop. Play the pumpkin pills and big wop 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 wop. Play the pumpkin beat, swap, swap.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing vocal percussion talent.
Can I leave it?
Attack is gone.
Can I get down now?
Oh, you're gonna stay here. Oh, can I have the rest of the Ipswich people to the stage as well, please? Originally, it wasn't just PIKEY who was supplying the rhythm. We also had Jimmy Green, aka DJ Stupid Fresh. Make some noise for DJ Stupid Fresh over here, who'll be manning the decks for the next half an hour or so. And also DJ True as well. Amy out there in the audience, who'll be lining up for the decks as well. Not to be confused with MC Truth. First of all, though, the youngest member of Ipspit.
Who's pointing the camera?
Recently turned 13. Already attracting interest from major record labels around the world.
Hello.
Jimmy, have you got something for young Kane to do his thing too?
I want to get down.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for BB Kane.
This is how we get into this, y'all. Reality booms, insanity dawns. Economic rap seems are harsh and painful like dawn. The biological facts to rap, slap and attack. The whack poetry expressed like an Ewok on crack. I'm a soldier, I'm Mark John proud like a knight. I joust hard like the wrist just been tossed in a fight. So I ignite as ever hazardous rhyme. They're not a Japanese and other MCs with decent rhymes. Will say I'm having this. See, I'm entwined with future relics. I'ma tell you till you're straight. Me and Bill will take your throat and sweat it. So just forget it in a battle with me. When I make you breathe hard just like it. With too many E's, so chatter all you want, I'm a batter and slaughter all the batter rappers you know, then I'm an fatter like DPF, don't rhymes and protect, then I'll slaughter all you rappers and then there'll be none of you left. BB Kane that travelled all over the seas, I've been to the least where people praise you on their knees. The gym is like reality, I'm flowing to the beat, or it's hypnotized with swords that make me want to move my feet. This hypnotizer rhythm kinda gives me inspiration, all my flows when I say them, they give me frustration. Most people think I'm just a kid on stage, I'm a kid on stage. But I ain't feeling erased. I'm the Kane that bring your pain to make you shame. I'm off my chain and make you race it out of taste and see your face without disgrace. In the movement of your actions, of the fractions. 6 of the second or 4, look at door, ill Bill played tonight. Crowd loved us, we didn't even have to run. Brothers are rapping in another perspective. None of our rhymes are ineffective. Thank you.
Next up we have a good friend of mine from Vinyl Dialects. EA All-Stars, Mr. MANCINI.
Yeah.
Make some noise for MANCINI.
No, noise, little bit of noise. Yeah. Yo, let's go alleyway creeping with cabbage head people. Brain went wrong, made me do evil and lay restless in the dark. Saying, God, please bless this wretched heart. I've been dreaming of lonely places where my best friends have older faces and goblin heads. Back in the flesh and the shadows and the cobwebs. It's the minestrone brain, glowing flames. Keep me occupied on lonely lanes. There's no way out, I'm shackled in loads of chains. And the only thing I know is my name, what?
Next up we have MC Budgie, who we met in Mason, and MANCINI, you already knew him anyway. MC Budgie.
The blood is dripping all over my temple. The acid got me tripping and it made me mental. I ventured to part from the hands of the devil. Demanded to move forth to the next level. Rebels thrown over the barbed wire fencing. Groans to the last men falling to the henchmen. Tension is felt throughout the regiment. Mention the smell that's so at the elegant. Celibate feeling as the blood is congealing. Wipe back the mind and the death is revealing. Who will be left at the turn of the evening? The gas is burning and I'm barely breathing. That's when it happened right before my eyes. Led through the neck and they left me to die. One last look right up to the sky. Then came the darkness and took away the light.
Make some noise for MC Budgie. Archie. Next up we have the one extra London champion of champions, Emcee Crew.
Yeah. Look at these guys in here, man. These guys in here are listening, but they didn't come through, did they? They're not having a good time like us. Goes like this. Listeners speaking for the rest of the season. I'm repping my region, the reason you play as a button to keep the record repeating. And I reckon you're weak when I'm amazing with flows. Plus I'm the current style like a raisin in clothes. With beats that beat your head till they change place in your toes. And then ring your phone, see if I had his name on my phone. Then I pound your nose, see you vacating your home. Have you seen your doubles like beat juggling clones with Haitian like poems? I'm a statement form of voodoo. Takes your whole click out like my martyrs from the Zulu. A list of your two best MCs, 1 and 2 shoot. I'm like playing rugby against French teams, you're playing too loose. What's new, dude? Nothing for me batting MCs and introduce. And never after my 2 shoes, so excuse truth. When I smack it first at the end of the show, I get my own in a dictionary of Spanish words. And I'm just murdering herbs. Battle me once and I'm hard to face again like heads in emergency burn. Make you looking stupid like dudes with burgundy perks. Live with my rider, I put down emergency burn. Just my personal terms. And there's man who can testify when I bless the mic. Your girl bugs me so much I carry pesticides. Got a nation waiting on my CD cause I'm the best of right. Everyone else will be on news like Petty Strikes in 89. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Emcee Crew. Who's next? We have Stell.
What?
Give it up to Stell.
Ryan, come on. What? If I'm falling down, I'm dreaming till I'm dead. I'm rapping now for every crime that's ever doubted was said. What's in the past and coming close to us, lying ahead. I blast back to past time, yeah. Pounds for pence, I wouldn't give it up for them. New Year's resolutions get used, our rules and bent. This is a vision into how lives and times are spent. Kick back and listen, we're only talking truth and sense. Without permission, we take apart your last defense and head into the future, glued upon our past tense. Intelligence can lead to difference in opinion, but thinking simple has been a tried and tested method that we're into. Can make the hardest test an easy obstacle. I learned more from walking streets than what I did back in school. The rewind's optional.
Make some noise for Stell. Next up, we have Alex.
X-addict intense at rapid intended to set classics expert in development that is never to spread relevant tense as ever whenever I sense henchmen selling death in the tenements gathering cheddar. I spread common sense like it's weather. Offend many men drop bombs and logic on you. Then your friends to clue to events to review the text. General scuba feds my remedies the two type used to abuse the child best. Never losing my head, I fight to loosen the screws the time set.
Round of applause please to Alex. Next, a veteran of the East Anglian hip-hop scene, ILLINSPIRED.
Skating with my verse, so you drop an honest nugget. Said you made the choice to listen to me rather than who can ever match the one to keep you warm inside like a dead tauntaun or a pocket full of high, but stay away from that coke and that imported soap. You'll end up on the telly with a goldie looking broke chain. That mental pain as a passport to bills that leave you messed up like true basketball skills. I can do that, still have a wobble at the bar, dropping drinks like George's best impression of Bruce Grobbelaar. I'm that type of bloke, you would always have to mention dressers Chewbacca and start shit at Star Trek conventions. I'm just destined like Timothy Claypole. You rent a ghostwriter, then you take it in the... Lemonade was a popular drink, prefer tea. I get more respect to girls than Bruce Lee. A poet who don't blame his feet for his faults. I could diss everybody with a little pinch of salt or with a bottle full of bolt. I said I got the minerals to pull your nuts up through your throat so you can have on your own boat. When the Jedi saw this, they all panicked and ran. Got a Death Star cannon in the back of my van. So if anyone can, Anakin can, cause Count Dooku got him tugging with a mannequin's hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Jamie.
So up lives to this beat, my rhymes on target to heat, seek, speak up, cause my mind's ready to eat. I'm proteins and unleash a metaphorical piece, or at least words that merge together like birds that flock forever and never give up, cause I'm not that clever. I'm corrupt and fed up by people telling me to keep my head up and look to the world from underneath my hat. And we all know that Joe's leaning to lean back, an objective to relax and look to the future and follow tracks and few far apart. I got my own flow from my own heart, I got a gift from the Lord and now I'm scarred. I'm like a Concorde, my thoughts are fast and sharp. I made my mark like the US did it on Iraq. I'm bigger and better and bless you with the shade. A man's out loud lyrics have just been laid.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jamie and welcome back PIKEY.
Yo, I get visions in the Auschwitz Holocaust, where my soul seems to be struggling and lost clothes, but just away. I'm shivering from the frost through this whole time. My body feels impasse, body's lying on the floor naked and lifeless. I'm losing my spark, can become emotionless in this pain and struggle. I feel worthless, not because one man is evil and heartless. Now these visions must be from my life before, where civilizations have been ripped raw. Trying to show religion the heartless death door. One after another, cold bodies hit the floor, but for one man, he had a cunning wish. He started the movement called the Schindler's List. He had the visions to overcome the right fascists. He just had visions of a world of bliss. Come on, guys.
We're gonna switch the rhythm up. I guess it's MANCINI again.
Check, yo, yo.
I've been hiding my head in the haze, zigzagging over tinfoil highways. I'm chasing a beetle across my soul. I'm leaving his blood on the silver road. It's a shame my friend prefers the train on tracks made of flesh across his veins. In the land of the hidden flames that made all the shadows quiver in the caves. Make sure you warn him again. The spiders come out from the corner again. He pays you in hatred through the nose, till scar tissue cocoons your soul. You do it to who you love. I'm stabbing their throats of being useless. But man to the sea, though, still looking through the keyhole like a peephole. Next to the flow. Yeah, one more. I was accosted by the doctors of magic and kept on the ward where the clocks go backwards. They say I'm riddled with old anger, made of cold daggers, snakes with no ladders. I dreamt of a fortune teller and she told me you hit the tinfoil in the cellar. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Budgie.
Oh, the subliminal, rap criminal, individual with a rap ritual, lyrical duel. Drop a constitution, the figment, elusive illusion, abusive, abusing, you can't circulate. Anticipate and eliminate, instigate a final movement, prominent, dominant from the atmosphere, travel the sphere. Incinerate and make you drown in the mirror. Apple fortress, metamorph, aquatic life form, storms do bring more fruits than the loot. Assume to consume far too much. The world ain't ever gonna be enough. So tough, lust, green with envy. Rebuild entity in the new century. Eventually turn a new leaf. Burn if you will, not believe in illumination. Nation.
Student of music, using the rap to teach and learn. And I bring the light to a heads like bleach on her. MC front line, they better to rhyme. Couldn't make an underground hit, bury the line. They need a better disguise before letting out. And could only spit with soul with my foot in their mouth. No doubt it's profound when you hear them shouting. I make MCs drop bricks and build my house of them. Climb the mountains then, grab the skies. The swords can't rate me with a bag of mice. I couldn't tell you how long it takes to write a rhyme. Cause I've written more books but then kills the time. Ready rhythm, play in the best position till I twist heads like an exorcism. Complaints got said that I broke their system, but they love I free fast like I broke their prisons, get it? Don't take a picture of me, I'm photogenic. I'll be looking like ugly and all that,
Yo, I get so stressed on my bad day that I run in a dual carriageway. It seems fun on a full bag of yay. I seem stunned, then I move out the way. You see you one that'll keep on running these laps and jumping these hurdles with my hanging to my kneecaps. And got hanging off it like tree sap till I'm handcuffed in the meat bag.
Make some noise, MANCINI. We have Stell coming back to the front of the stage.
I'm talking philosophies like Einstein, double dropping ecstasy. I'm spitting science quicker than technology, so put me down in history, yeah? I'll make the future seem like yesterday and make it late history become reality, but nothing in this life is free. And for the price it costs to breathe, we're only smoking weed and killing trees for our instead to build peace. I can't sleep due to week after bad week. Global warming means the world's gonna fall flat. Yet all over the news, we're seeing kidnaps and buildings being turned into dust, just like it's anthrax. But no one's got a clue their brain, the needle in the haystack. When through the concrete was standing right on your doormat. My crew's waiting patiently for you, so be prepared to get slaps like girls. Try and fight back. I'm here to put you down. I'm popping tires on the bike rack. What?
You want some more? You want us to keep going just like till the finish for 20 minutes? We're going to switch things up and do a few different things in a minute. But first of all, we have Jamie once again.
As I walk these streets that are supposed to be paved with gold, I can't go on no more. I just sold my soul to the devil that forced us to devil into the world of drugs and the experimental rebels at a new high mental level and give out a distribution of words to the violence. People have just been kicked to the curb by the young human race. It's a disgrace that the mother that gave birth to the person walks around like they own the place. But face to face, these people are real true friends. They make our life live long like minutes to feel like hours. And we give the individuals the influence to stay covered from the government as they try to devour each person's self-esteem. They start at the feet and continue to the dreams, cutting them to pieces, ripping at the seams. The gleams of hope are still there, but they prefer to stop and stare at the people that just been stripped without care and left bare. That's rich versus the poor, that's not fair. Our right and wars come together to stampede over any matter of greed and leave the people that have just been fighting on two knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for BB, Kane and Bill to come to the stage and do their thing?
Come on, Bill. Right there. Come on, Bill. Yo.
One, two. Don't worry, everybody. It does this. I know it can get a bit boring and stuff. But no disrespect to any of our MCs from Ipswich and stuff. But that's the art, isn't it? To break it up and do different stuff and stuff. Yeah. But no, this Ipswich thing we do every Wednesday. It's really good because just from Kane and myself going over there every Wednesday because we're from Bury St Edmunds. We've made loads of brand new friends, and it's all people that are into the same stuff as us. So that's the whole point of Ipspit, is to work together and build a little community within ourselves of stuff that interests us, and it helps us move forward and be more creative, etc., etc. So, go on, put the CD on. Go for the CD. So we're sort of known as a group called the Future Relics, and we've got this one man here, BB Kane. He's only 13, so he's like my Jedi Padawan learner, so to speak. And we've done a few things and bits and bobs, so we're going to do a little bit of it for you now, sort of thing. Just the short pieces, but yeah, this is how we do. You got anything to say, Ken?
Yeah, the microphone number 2 is ILLINSPIRED. Make some noise.
Hey!
Noise. We're a bit dead today, aren't we?
If you ain't got in your hand, it's cause you got no spine. You gave it away, and you can't have mine. We elevate a level, stand tall to take note. UG, listen to Kane, we aim straight for the throat. Transition.
Kane's giant mics like a predator. Got more raw than a boar trying to get at ya. Serious styles to compete with heathens. I'm like bumping in love, but I'll leave you speechless. Transition.
See the name, it's no myth. We reveal ourselves like dark lords of the Sith. To death them dreams, we have mutated germs. Real powers that preach freedom while the planet burns. Transition.
The Spartan seas and leave him in shame. I'll brainwash MC so they remember my name. Slap, that is the infamous rap. I slay and slaughter all MCs that get caught in my trap. Transition.
We bring the sickest entertainment. We're cleaning up a lie, you wonder where the same went. To the brains extend, leave you mentally cease. We leave your rhymes in the urn on your parents' mantelpiece. Transition.
Rhymes are absurd like pollution. I own the key to a new revolution. I hold deep supremacy
kick back the melody.
Kick back tracks as I kick in like
Factory transition. Nothing ever what it seems, so that's the first lesson in reality's extreme. So listen, this is EAC, it's Anglia, Stranglia, leaving you with A&E transition.
Hard doors to straw all the laughter. Mind teasing poets and slaughter to slaughter. Speed became the illest word inventor. We keep the vibe flowing, future relics, cause we're mentor.
Can we have the music up? We haven't got any music in the monos. That's it.
How we do it?
Yeah. So to keep it moving, sounds of the future relics, BB Kane, ILLINSPIRED, Dr. Eugene. And it goes a little something like this. People, throw your hands up. EA people, throw your hands up. All the ladies, throw your hands in the air. We're the ones to get the party started. Oh yeah. People, throw your hands up. EA people, throw your hands up. All the ladies, throw your hands in the air. We're the ones to get the party started. Oh yeah.
Coming up soon, it's a complete loop. It's a Kane with the rhyme shine like a full moon. Gucci, 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 1, 2, 3. It's a crazy kid with the fullest degree. I've been extorting them like a big charge for years. Been sitting back, comfortable with too many beers. I feel hyper, need to be let off my leash. Shove my brain with a brainwave rapping for keys. I'm back with the lyrics and I'm right like that. Even deeper, 6 foot, sicker than trams. I sneak around like an innocent bug in the pool. It's the story of far.
That is what's meant to do.
You see, I'm good like sex, hard like an erection. I'm gonna be an MP in the next election. Vote for me, I'm the BBK. I'll get you free rhyme book so you can't complain. I'm not a rude boy and I'm not a little kid. But I've got in your mum and I think might be rude, it might not be funny, but I don't give up. Cause you pay me money. See, I rap to the door
of a new century.
I'm meant to be a melody, a triple no trinity. Jack is strapped up and hold your mind. Set your souls and your mind like a master die. As you bounce to the bass, my lyrics in your face. I make the town fairs like a medal in your brace. I make a really skills you can't compete with. I demolish any MC, you roll the swing split. Now heat this, pull me up and I'll shoulder your shoulder. I'm shit hot and I'm a soldier. You know that's true. Future relics, yeah, that's like we meant to.
As we keep it moving, you can all join in if you like. You can join in as we go like this.
That's how we do it.
Party people, throw your hands up. EA people, throw your hands up. All the ladies, throw your hands in the air. We're the ones to get the party started. Oh yeah, people, throw your hands up. EA people, throw your hands up. All the ladies, throw your hands in the air. We're the ones to get the party started. Oh yeah.
I've got to give a shout out to the bloke over there. It's the only one with his hands up out of all here, apart from the Ipswich crew. Big up you.
I'm gonna have to do some freestyle things. Standing here in front of lights and it's hot. I bring ill lyrics from my soul, that's what I've got. It's me, Illa BB Kane. From the brain, off the top, off the dome, sure, like my haircut, I bring it back. I'm standing here, never embarrass myself with the bear, but I bring it back. It's gun gang struts like Star Wars. I bring it back like I'm break dancing on floors. Cause this is hip-hop culture. It's not arrogance and ignorance, we're not here to insult ya. We're here to provide a vibe. We bring it back like as if we're on a quest like Tribe. Now, this is all freestyle coming off my head. I bring it back, this is something, what I mean. I bring it back, so I have to say big up Shivy Green. Down there on the decks, the wheels are still the two. That's hip-hop, that's real, and that's true. So we bring it back, this is it. We bring it back, so big ups to all of Ipspit. On that freestyle tip, as I flip, give ups to EZRA. I rise like a mesmerize your mind, bring it back and ill rhymes we can find. And I've never declined rock. I'm inside of my rhyme, I kinda kick it prime like cuts, but not a DJ from a scratch pervert. I bring it back like as if it was my rhyme styles are here to her, but on a metaphorical level. Bring it back like you have lots of choices in hip hop like rebels, but you get the coffee, you get the orange, you get different flavors, but some you like and some you don't. We bring it back with quotes. It's all freestyle off the head, and I don't.
Rocket boy, in this to shine when the sun comes out, the star
Vanishes to time,
Kane and the illest, no one can surpass this.
You couldn't see these, you had 3 pairs of glasses. 2 minds combined, in this to shine when the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, no one can surpass this. You couldn't see these, you had 3 pairs of glasses.
We like Batman and Robin or Simon. These twins who stick together like gin hair, stick to your chin. Sometimes we fight, sometimes we scrap, sometimes we get bored and then decide to rap. Phil don't whine. When Janet Phil has an ill tear like his spine. Phil's rhymes are fresh, not effective. Listen to the poetry, the flow and perspective. 2 minds are finding this, 2 MCs connect and push the pound in the back. With an excellent effect, like an argument fences. Check it out on gestures.
combined in this to shine. When the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, none could surpass this. You couldn't see these, he had 3 pairs of glasses. 2 minds combined in this to shine. When the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, none could surpass this. You couldn't see these, he had 3 pairs of glasses. So by now I shouldn't have to mention his name, but what you gotta realise is we're one in the same. We swap Star Wars stickers and watch a Dragon Ball Z. I gotta be at home at 5 o'clock for my tea. I still buy toys and I fart in the bath, and I pissed in the swimming pool just for a laugh. Shouted at my mum cause she shouted at me for not putting up the scene when I went through a wee. Now that Steve's down, she wanna have a dump cause she's let it rip like having dinner with the crumbs. I know it's not clever, I know it's not big, but no matter my age, you see I'm just a big kid. So once again, I'm full of mine, it's Kane and I. We bring it to the front so you can't deny. So once again, I'm full of mine, I said it's Kane and I. It's do or do not cause there is no try. Those 2 minds combined in this to shine. When the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, none could surpass this. He couldn't see these, he had 3 pairs of glasses. 2 minds combined in this to shine. When the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, none could surpass this. So what you saying then, Kane? You got the rhyme and it shows, and you can tell the mic apart with the illest of flows.
So what you saying then, Phil? You got the stars in the skills, and you can tell them I can part like the stars in the hills.
You start with no deals, and just passing the buck.
MC, you get in there, Phil, talking too much.
Most of them are ish.
Do it for your speech.
They couldn't battle these.
It's too far reach.
We roll with the force, the Achilles heel. We're more in the rap, all the stuff is to steal. You with deep, these rhymes bang like short medicine. You couldn't come close, cause there is none better than Kane.
The illest.
None can surpass. 2 minds combined, now we're having a blast. I said they usually on the car with precision and class. I say you better pay attention cause we're making it last. It goes 2 minds combined in this to shine. When the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, none can surpass this. You couldn't see these, you had 3 pairs of glasses. 2 minds combined in this to shine. When the sun comes out, the stars vanish into time. Kane and the illest, and none can surpass this. You couldn't see these, you had 3 pairs of glasses.
Relics, ILLINSPIRED in the bill. Ipswich. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for ILLINSPIRED and BB Kane. Who wants to hear some more of that soul kind of voice?
Yes.
It's about 3 people. I said, who wants to hear some of that soul voice? That's a bit more like it. MG, would you be so kind as to come to the stage, please? Make some noise for MG.
Nice, people, nice.
This might work, it might not, I don't know. There's a round of breath. Hold tight. don't have any alcohol. We can take the THC. Yeah, you guys don't sound all that anyway. Nice one.
Well, thanks for staying in here, because the weather's hotter than fire. So come and see Ipswich in collaboration with Amplifier. That's the way that we're doing this. We come through and we're rocking you. I turned the beat off so I could hear myself in the monitor. And this is all a love thing. We didn't come to damage you. And thanks to Stacey for recording us on that video camera. But also we come through spit bars. We're not playing like hard mans. In fact, I want to give some love to the engineer Joe Sharman. But also on top of that, Mr. Simon Doling, for putting things together and make sure the pieces are holding together so they don't fall apart in these lyrics we bring from the heart. This is something that we do on a Wednesday night, and we're not really aiming for the chart. We're just doing this for the sake of it. Perhaps it improves our lives, so thank you for coming here and showing your appreciation tonight. Good night. Make some noise for all those people that got up and performed as well. Thank you very much.
Back with my mic leaving on an amplifier, but that's okay, because you know that I never take and levitate on the show. I put my voice straight through this whole cave. But you know that I never flow sick, actually I always do. That's just a pleasant fit in this 86, my birthday, and in the worst way I still slurp these phrases. Words hit straight to your brains, kid, so that's okay.
I'm representing every single country that will sit there and listen. They run a difference, matter of facts, got persistence.
Why people here, we should be fair, so I'm still
we can start with our electricity. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be... Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be my class.
Bit close, isn't it? Well done, lads. Where did you go up to?
But let's get a picture with the big guy, with the jelly green tie.
I don't know anybody.
I'll be cool.
Stitch up is a video.
Well, no, I would take it. Leave it alone, man. EZRA, put the beer to his mouth.
Yeah.
Ipswich, Volume 2, coming soon to HMV.